Here we go, my friends. Elimination game between Heretics and Wolves, and it's pro again, dude. But this time, double duel is for Heretics. I like that. Yukao on chamber. That's interesting, man. Spring. Put this guy on jet, man. Please. Poor guy playing Astra. That's sad.
Should lead Wolves to the conclusion that this A side's about to be attacked. Moving forward here from Mundi gets himself situated on the site. Spike still needed to be brought forward. The wall holding them back for the moment. Lysor here backside dodging that concuss. Does get spotted out. Riens collects it through the smoke. Finds a kill. Smoke dropping. Juicy able to find one. Trades it back. Seems even. Trades it up.
One enemy.
Me too.
Final shot's going to go flying across.
Ay, ay, ay.
Players from the side of Wolves still standing. Holding close over at A.
Okay, okay.
It's the one tap.
Goodness.
Guardian.
Man, can
obliterate Boom.
Wolves keep their mind cool? Can they be cold enough to close this out? That's the question, because they are good, man.
Pushes forward into the smoke.
Individually, they are pretty good.
Riens with the spray will be able to get it to connect. But this is still already so much damage dealt, and they haven't made their way into the site quite just yet. Wood's still tagged up.
It worries me, man, when Heretics doesn't have a good start, bro. Worries me a lot.
Doesn't get the dart though, so can't just try to go for the wallbang shots here. Tailwind now expires, flashes into their face. The spike still not brought forward here into the site.
Oh my god.
This flank, but now has
oh my god.
Itself. While you arriving doesn't hit the shot, but now they consistently have to have heads on swivels. As Lysor on the quick peek.
What is Heretics doing?
Fishy. And Wolves are about to get themselves
nothing. They're not doing anything. They're just dying, bro.
9 remaining here.
I don't know, man. That's something weird. That's something weird happening now. I can feel it.
Inside a link. We're gonna find out here real soon.
Lysor obviously here, hearing that. Let's get pinged down.
Okay, okay.
Down. Miniboo with a very nice headshot.
5v4. Miniboo got ult as well.
Into a 4v4. Spike getting planted, safe spot here for Boom.
Yeah, I don't like this plant, but the best that they could do in this situation.
Needing to rotate all the way across the map, and now Miniboo has a Phantom in hand, as well as the Dimensional Drift. Is he committed? That's the question.
Yo, this guy is the new Clutch King, by the way.
Certainly feel a bit more.
What he did against Sentinels was a masterclass.
Right through the corner. There at alley going to be.
Oh my god.
Taken down low, and okay, push coming through. That's going to be the transfer connecting. Riens with another.
Oh, he likes this. He likes this. Go to 2.
1v2 situation, trying to clutch us out.
Ult the guy. Ult then. Ult then. Ult then.
Covered. The Nebula, however, dissipating. Gets the spot out, finds the kill. But YU with the headshot keeps them off the board.
He couldn't survive. He didn't expect. Oh, bro, it's a chamber, bro. It's a chamber.
This time it's on the defender side, the side of the.
Oh, by NT, man, by NT. He thought it was an easy kill, man. He could just survive and ult. Actually, I don't know if the guy was full HP. It wouldn't matter.
Great job of setting up for these post plans. Being really patient, coming from a lot of different angles.
Bro, by Yukao, that was a nice shot too, man. He didn't expect that, bro. And
the impact hasn't really been coming through.
Beautiful round.
Trying to make them constantly consider a flank in from behind. Cosmic Divide going to be invested as well here. Spring into the cubby. Looking just for a wallbang attempt as the plank gets ready to come through. Otherwise, it's just going to be providing audio here for the team and move up and over the top. Ends up getting taken down. Shots on Riens, not quite going to connect. He gets himself out alive as the spike does get planted.
Sometimes I do them stuff like that too, bro. Way more often than would, so.
Flash coming through, but
it happens.
Trying to push forward in front of the walls, all crumbling to pieces. Spring Fat Baby do manage to bring this into a 2v2.
I do every time, actually.
Getting the reveal, Benji Fishy holding his own.
It's my.
Ducks back behind the enemy Cosmic
Divide, thinking, man.
It against them.
I turned off my Brian play. Oh my god. Yo, yo, Boo, you are in trouble. This guy doesn't lose clutches.
Pulling it down, looking to try to close this one. Boo, reading it perfectly,
oh my
but he's
god.
not sticking this at all. Backs away.
Oh, I jinxed the guy so
knows
bad.
That he has to commit to it, and he will.
Yo, but that was nice by Boo, bro. That was nice.
He gets the kill all the same. Narrow margins, but Heretics will pick up a second round win.
I like just a minute boy in your man.
Double stack going to be noted here.
From as well.
Position. Just the flash.
This Neo is so fun to watch, though. I prefer the Neo, not gonna lie.
This upper position. Tiny little licks of damage going to be taken here by.
And Neo on this map is good.
In firm control of the
they couldn't run.
YU still checking around, lingering to try to see if there's a lurk, but just don't have the information that every one of the others is here from the side of Wolves.
Yeah, I like that we're playing long here. Avoid this nightfall. Beautiful.
mean, but Fishy, okay. Gonna be caught off guard a little bit there, point blank. Lysor able to come away with the kill, invests the ultimate. Weapon's gonna be taken out of their hands. Rien's now dead. Woot. Here inside the smoke.
Must have been around here for Wolves, man.
Loaded up, but only gets the one pop off.
Economy is bad.
And this
Go half already.
is looking
Yeah, bro, this one's impossible. 5 players picking, dude.
Do full 5 pacing.
Another Cosmic Divide, and they're going to stack up for another A hit.
Nebulous popped. YU play out in front of this one here at Art, but it's getting fully flashed up.
Man, I think Double Duel is fits this thing so well, man.
30 seconds left.
Just here on the opposite side, he can hear their movement.
You need to play with your strengths, man.
No one's gonna be safe to try to go for the strike. Woot just get taken down there mid-air. That's why YU tries to go out with the headhunter in hand, but just get taken down. 2v4 now. As Wolves try to stretch this lead a little bit further than before, though.
Okay, that's clean, that's clean.
Lingering within the smoke. Finds the punish, and Lysor might just have to go for the
Economy on
save.
Heretics would be pretty good, man.
Looks like that is going to be the call.
Wolves, if they lose the next one, they'll be broke again.
Towards
Mini Bull having a way better game here today, my friends. And Heretics need him to step it up big time.
Once again, just one round away from tying things up.
Just that early kill there onto Juicy. Makes things that much more difficult for the Wolves, and Miniboo having a whale of a round. 4 kills for
Nice,
them on
man,
the
nice,
Yoru.
nice.
And that's really good discipline there from Team Heretics. Not overextending, not pushing past where their comfort would be.
My ult is ready.
As Hunter's Fury now going to be online with that orb take. Cosmic Divide available, and that's going to be committed immediately. We've got Spring here playing forward in front of this one to try to find some kills and kills.
Yeah, that's good. Yo, this guy, man, he can do that with Astra. Imagine on Jad. You are insane, Spring. I like you a lot, man. I like you a lot. You're a good player.
Spring is so smart. He finds these angles.
Smart is
against the
good,
Cosmic
man.
Divide
I like
where
this guy.
He's going to be good for at least 1 kill. We saw it earlier from the dugout position. Now he.
I like the jersey too, man. Wolves is a nice thing.
Incredible.
And I like Wolves, man, in general. I think it's a beautiful animal, bro. One of my favorites.
Cosmic Divide available here for Spring, as well as a Dimensional Drift for Juice.
But I think if it was red, it'd be even better. No, actually, this yellow is nice. This yellow is nice. I fuck with that.
Still available, and yep, there is plenty to be happy about.
Bro, it's been ages since I see this kill.
Sleeping on the wheel
Ages.
a little bit. Woot finally pulls the trigger. on
Nice,
the
nice.
Storm.
The Clutch King is down.
Finds very good results.
Oh my god.
That's what I was looking for.
Woot.
A little bit of trickery there.
Nice,
and up
bro,
and over.
nice.
Find that first kill. That's a huge one. Taking the fade out of the
I'm
equation.
gonna be aware and waking
Make
now,
the
bro.
retakes
If
way
I'm gonna,
more difficult for the
you'll
Wolves.
be aware because I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna do that every time.
Meteor Classic.
I will play Jet here, bro. He's the lock. I don't care.
To be able to find
I said that, but I ain't a team player now, man.
the shots there. Does manage to stay alive, but Miniboo right there on top of him. Tucks back. The Dimensional Drift is Juicy flashing himself. Trying to enter in towards Art. Woot just stopping around. Dead. The spray out from Spring finds him while you falls, but it doesn't matter. Suddenly,
Yo, not gonna lie, 8 rounds here for Ops is incredible. Map is attack side.
Entrance to the A site,
And remember, Heretics has 2 duelists.
They're going to be able to suss this out pretty quick. Juicy just cleared Art.
I think Lotus is a good map for that, but Asset, he worries me, bro. He worries me a lot.
Seconds left.
This is a weird pick, actually.
Wolves to find to get themselves 8 and 4 at the half.
I was expecting some aggression.
Catch anything there? They clear out this cam. He's had connected, but Benji able to wait that
Oh,
one out.
Benji. Oh, Benji. They wanted you to do the big play. Okay, Wood. Okay.
Scout him out. Wood for the Sheriff.
30
Off
seconds
screen,
left.
finding YU is shot.
Oh, yes, you are
in, and Juicy
fine.
down to 60.
You have backup here. Okay, okay.
Little bit contained. Miniboo goes up over the top of screens, finds that kill, but Juicy trades it back.
Spike, spike.
Two
Spike
eliminations
down.
gonna be
B.
found. Now it's just Juicy. Lysor. 130 health.
That guy has long arms, man.
Now coming through. Woot down to
10
22.
seconds left.
Any damage from the Ghost basically will be able to find an elimination there, but who was going to be the first target, the first point of contact?
Ay, ay, ay. Ace, Wood is low.
He's able to win it out.
Player standing.
Ace clutch.
Himself alone. Swing.
Ace clutch. Ace clutch.
Benji Fishy. And now it's just the Jet with no HP to speak of. As he looks to the end.
Ace clutch, baby.
Wolves get
It's the blitz power.
Juicy gets the ace.
Unbelievable.
Ah, yeah, yeah. I love Juicy, man.
I said I wanted to see Juicy accelerate here on the attack side, and that
So
is
good to see you
as
here,
good as
man.
it
On
gets.
international, man. On the big stage.
Stuff from the
When he ascended with Blade, he was too young to play.
And he does it with 60 health.
I miss him with Reyna.
Just nasty.
He used to play Reyna here on this map, man.
Player
The
standing.
long range win. This
Even
one
Phoenix
right here.
sometimes.
One enemy remaining.
The heartbreaker.
Bro, 5 HP. Oh, that's unlucky from Woodman. That's unlucky. Let's go. Second ace of the tournament. Second.
30
4
seconds left.
from Heretics all the way across the map.
Take hold.
A lot of pressure on Miniboo. Try to find a bit more value here. Has to clear the Prowlers. They know his spot, and that's going to be Spring, taking him down. 4v4, but weaponry
Spike
not
planted.
really to their advantage whatsoever unless Woot can come up with some absolutely insane shots with that Sheriff. YU potentially in a poor spot. Pressure getting ready to fly through. And yeah, you're TPing right where you were standing already. Rian's not going to fall for that old trick. Collects the kill. Outlaw not going to be the greatest weapon to try to get the retake going, but they're looking to overwhelm. And overwhelm they have.
Last player
It's
standing.
Woo. It's back-to-back shots to the skull. Lights are down to 10. He will take it down to 2 remaining players, but Team Heretics, they will take the thrifty win.
I wasn't present on the round, man. That they won the thrifty, the eco round, because I thought, guys, they're gonna make a shorty. They're gonna post a shorty for the ace. Then I lost the round. Not doing that anymore.
Juicy.
I think it's better for me just to focus on the games.
Now contained here into Halls. Splash is going to be exchanged. Springs him behind one. Juicy looking to go ahead and get this second elimination. Sends it on corner, and Miniboo eats the whole damn thing.
Okay, it's important for them to make a claim, man.
And then you have the op into Heretics are going to have to just go for the save.
Now we can try to hold the line somewhere else, but the drone here. Not sure if
Oh,
he
is
saw him.
Spot you call?
He's going to reposition off the back of that. Try to just catch him off guard. I think they did see him. They pinged it out.
Probably not the spot that you would expect him to fall back into. Who still doesn't
Oh,
get
he
the
almost
check.
got that.
Takes a double take, but comes away with the kill all the same. Cosmic Divide invested though, so they can safely get the plant down. Knives now going to be popping
Spike
from
planted.
Woo as they get ready to go 4v3 into the retake. Miniboo just here, opposite side of the wall. Dimensional drift.
Hello. Oh, you're blocked. You're blocked.
For a brief little moment, but the players are still going to be spotted all the same.
Bro, that was like a good block, no? If they kept that?
Teammates trying to send the flashes, drop
Oh, no.
one, but he's just trying a wide swing, and That baby says absolutely not. Doesn't give the opportunity. Woot still does manage to go ahead and swing around the pillar. Find the shot.
Okay.
Out through the smoke. So it all comes down to Lysol.
Okay, good shot by Boom, man. That was a weird funny round.
Timeout works for Heretics. Arrow, one from a Hunter's Fury.
Oh my god.
Narrow margin to try to find that shot. Lysol actually.
Man, this up is actually nice. It's actually nice. You don't see very often, but the sound is good.
Out, finds the kill.
Okay, that's a big one, man. Look at their money. Look at their money.
Wheels are coming off now as
Yo,
Heretics.
Wolves. The game was in your hand, man. Again.
Yeah, and they're trying to spread out a little bit. They're going to give up this space a little bit intelligent.
Big one, big one.
It is. Benji, of course, does have the shorty behind here, just ready to play off his own trip. I'm going out, coming through. She's not able to find it, but it's still going to be
Bro, what is in trouble? He can get traded easily. If he gets one,
suddenly,
your place is in trouble.
Basically shoulder to shoulder with him. The peak of the ankle, the lights are instantaneous with a headshot.
Oh my god, he's out. But he's so low.
One gets out. And out. Only has 30 HP.
Man, I like the new HUD that they showed the stats and the money. I like that, right? Good job, my friends. 11 to 8.
Still, though, is Woot. Hadrian's clear the haunt. While you swinging, it's going to be at a disadvantage.
Okay.
Go ahead and come away with the kill.
Clean kill.
4v5 now for Wolves. Needed if they want to.
Rian still has ult.
Right here and now.
Seen some great positioning early in the rounds for Heretics.
Nice. I like this kind of thing, man. Proactive.
Dead Hunter Spirit from Rien's.
Calculate aggression. I love it.
Monstrously.
They're going to get a rude awakening here in a second.
It's he again.
It goes through.
Better clone.
Position on the off. He's going to be going in. Benji. Pushes forward. Mows down 2.
Wolves is slipping away again.
Ping reveal here. Spring is desperately trying to break through. The repeat here from Woot is able to find it. Rien takes down Lysor.
They cannot close it out, man. They cannot close it out. They are a good team, bro, but they don't have the experience, you know?
Spike is
10
picked up.
seconds left.
They are not there as a team yet, man.
Precarious a position to try to make a play.
They have potential, man. They have potential,
Hold
but
on to the operator.
they are not a solid team, bro.
Try to. As he falls down to 59. The push coming through from Boo off the flank, and somehow YU does not read that at all. Up, lost.
Oh.
Just changing around the positions.
But we gotta say,
Flash, though.
props to Heretics, my friends. Good resilience, okay?
As a dimensional drift gets the spot out.
This is the team we wanna see, man.
More critical players here to try to identify two back behind the pillar. Juicy now exiting, sees him. He's just lingering here within the cage. Benji on the opposite side. Smokes obfuscating all. Boom finds you off on the
Oh, yo, I love that. I love that. See, why this guy sometimes doesn't play duelists? Doesn't make any sense to me. Look how good he is, bro. How good he is.
Spring is able to collect one. Juicy.
And they're gonna lose a round. That's unbelievable.
Finding the kills. It's just
That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. I jinx everything, bro. Holy shit. That's on me, actually. I start to believe.
Themselves up to map.
Oh my
There's
god,
absolute
bro.
madness there. On a knife's
No,
edge.
no, no, it's not my fault, bro. It's not my fault. Don't put that on me.
Could have landed one way or
Just a
another.
coincidence.
You know, maybe Woot hits that op shot onto Spring and it could be a very different round. It looked like he was just going to take this round over, switching into that Blade Storm when the pressure was
But I
on.
think it would be good for us to win this map so we can have Trey.
And he still manages to outdo Benji Fishy there. Just another great round off the
I like
back
that.
of that dimensional drift for
We're off to the
Juicy.
races, it would seem. They're looking for a fight here! Over at A main! And YU comes alive and sits them down. Boom frantically back.
I jinxed Wood Jet, bro.
The spot out on the Rien's over by Art. The Thorns and
I actually feel bad now.
Back. They spray him dead. Through
Bro.
the smoke.
But man, there's no way Heretics loses Lotus, man. There is no way. But Ascent, bro, Ascent owes me.
Crank up the pace on the round.
I'm not confident on their Ascent, I'm not gonna lie. Even though they have a Turkish player.
Paul gets the connection.
Bro, I wanna see the Spring on Jet there, man.
Disconnected in the main.
Put
Their own
Put
cognitive
Juice
eyes.
on Phoenix, I don't know, man. Something like that. Double duelist plays.
Two Fat Baby trying to arrive over towards Art.
Maybe even Jad. Maybe even Jad. GG!
Dead. 13 to 10. Wolves take the opening map in this elimination series.
They came in with a
Bro,
lot of
Heretics
confidence to
cannot
start.
be eliminated here today, bro. Oh my god, can you imagine?
It was a lot of back and forth, but that start was good enough to get them over the line on their map pick of Pearl. Underneath Sen, so let's
Hey, my
try to
friends,
stick together a little
after
bit
this
more
one,
on this
we
one.
got Nets playing for Liquid against Aspas. And then IBR, man, went two goats mid. So stay tuned, man.
Read and expect.
More great Valorant coming.
Push forward in towards Tree. Not going to be coming through. So Spring maybe not going to be caught here in the trap, but good. Let's
30
end up
seconds
hearing
left.
two players in that position. Paranoia through. YU going to be held at bay here for the moment as paint shells go through, and now they're once again going to have to put the crossover on towards this A side. The vulnerable there.
That was so
Forward,
fast.
Lysor able to find
Oh
the
my
first. Juicy
god.
gets the second. Benji
You guys like
reacts
Flash,
to be
bro.
flushed out. Weapons upgraded time. Ticking down, but still plenty
10 seconds left.
to get the spike in
planted.
play. 3v4
Bro,
now,
Heretics, they need a good start, man. They are the kind of team that they need momentum, bro. They need momentum.
Another one goes unpunished. Boo. Desperately
I'm not gonna say. Actually, I'm gonna say it.
Smoke, not finding much, but
But
Boo
if they
comes
lose.
away with a second kill. Right clicks here, able to find them is Juicy.
Something gotta change.
Gets himself
Something
a
gotta
3K,
change.
and Wolves continue to deny pistol wins from the Heretics.
Here's a gun that gave Heretics a lot of problems.
Spots him out. Juicy.
Or if you get control of the space, of Secret, that'd be good with the Judge.
Paint shells lobbed in. Boombot similarly to try to scout.
Okay.
Doesn't want to try to
Yo,
push
yo,
this
yo.
towards Baby Door with the Judge in hand. Miniboo's able to find one, but Spring does get rid of Boot, so a trade
Yeah,
in the
but
phase
he's
at the end
still
of
in
it
a
all.
good position,
Right
man.
now planted 4v4. Couple players though tagged up.
Bro, if Heretics lose this round, I think it's over.
This Judge still in play. Right around the corner.
Smoke going to be cycled in. Spring going to be taken down. Juicy does manage to find one. Lysor gets the other player, Baby Door. Now it's just the double approach.
Crossfire, the crossfire is good.
Lysor,
Aye,
they're just getting
the
stared
Judge,
down.
the Judge.
The push forward. Benji going to be good for two.
He was low the entire round. He gets 3 kills. Juice is on fire. Heretics in trouble.
From having his showstopper online.
Not here much. Not
I don't
so
like
much.
the way Heretics is playing, bro. I just don't like it.
Adjust into that direction. Try to open themselves up for a pivot, but I like the way Heretics is maneuvering to try to cut this off.
Showstopper up and over the top, dodging this out. And
Bro, I feel like they're scared to play, man. I'm not feeling that energy, you know, like the beautiful thing that they have.
It's the spike on the floor for a brief little moment.
They had.
Goes at him, but now the call.
Where is the magic, Heretics? Where is the aggression? Where is the big plays?
Will get broken.
The pop-offs.
So Fat Baby just gonna
The thing that we like, the thing that we love.
for the linger.
Where are you guys?
Backstab play. They're suspicious about it, but do they have the read? They're gonna try to double clear him. They nearly line up. In the end, the trade is there.
Benji tried yesterday. Was too late, but he tried. Was yesterday? I didn't know. It wasn't yesterday.
Much util to speak of. A couple blast packs and a haunt.
I'll find you.
Benji can find one that would give him a lockdown.
Kill my
Hate to
ball.
have to commit that here. Won't get the opportunity. Builds up the ultimate in depth.
I think that's it.
Heretics fans, I'm sorry, but bro, this is not looking good. I think it's GG. My friends, don't get me wrong. I like Heretics a lot, man. I love this thing. You know, I got mad when they say that those shit things about Aspas. I did. I'm not gonna lie, because I love Aspas. He's my boy, you know that. But to be fair, man, Fraud said some things for Heretics too. So on one side, we have the Heretics saying, "Yo, that guy from IBR, that thing, they are bad. They're over. Hey, rare, you know." Then the IBR guy saying, "Yo, these guys are bad. They are trash." And bro, both are right. They're both bad, no? I don't know, man. I don't know. Just making fun of things, bro. I like both things. I would love to see the matchup. Come on, Heretics. 7-1 here, bro. 7-1.
Yeah, this is probably one of those rounds where Wolves are just feeling it. Feel like they can do whatever they want on the map, but Juicy all on his own when he got into the site.
I need to see this game between Heretics and IBR. I need to see it.
Gets himself on the side. They're going to try to go for the 90-degree clear-outs. Can't find either of them.
The matchups that those balls, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's bad. But I didn't like the matchups, bro. Sentinels got so lucky. We didn't have Heretics versus MIBR. We got no Jing versus Sentinels. I didn't like it, bro. So far, I think this master has been a disappointment. No, in terms of the games. It's just me who has this impression, or no? It's a good masters, but I don't know. There's something missing here.
Detain bait.
Okay, okay. Oh my god, that was bad.
Hits it straight onto Rien, so even if the pit hadn't already fallen, certainly would have now.
Oh, and they dodged the Nightfall too. They had backed out a mound.
But now that they've dodged that, that could force the pivot from Heretics. They might take this as false information. Blew up and over the top. Spike is going to be brought over towards this side, it would seem. As it's just going to be a TP.
This guy's so good. Yeah, the 7-1 is coming, bro. Because today is just like every other day.
Big A contest here.
Heretics can still get 5, man. Can still get 5. I fuck with 4. I think 4 is enough to drain.
Sees Ned gets the catch. Spray down on the Juicy. 2 players dead off the rip of the round. Heretics very well poised to get that 3rd round win now.
And never underestimate the power of Wolves to throw it away again, okay? Take that in consideration.
Close.
Unless they learn their lessons, bro. But still fight is 1-7. Oh my goodness, everywhere.
As long as he's not dead early, that is going to be a hefty concern. The high-low here on the corner. That baby just trying to clear out this util. Prowler around the back. Not going to note anyone.
And my friend, who is excited for the Things World Cup, man? We have Flamengo versus Chelsea.
Everything on lockdown. Complete map
a lot of great games, man. A lot of great games.
This one looks extremely difficult.
I'm very hyped, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The other side there for this double stack.
Alarmbot cleared. Spots them both out. Finds the first, finds the second. Showstopper gonna be sent.
Okay. Be careful with this man. Be careful. He's 1-7, but he's a dangerous one. This is the moment he shine.
Two Fat Baby now in a 1v3.
No way.
1-7-3 here at the moment. Swings in, spots the first, tries to get the transition, cannot do so. Sees, grabbing him, trying to pull him in a little bit deeper.
Okay, no chance for him. No chance for him, my friends.
enough.
3 rounds for Heretics.
They make a
They
good
can
run
still
of it.
get
They make it
5.
close, but
Taking their time.
Going out.
Benji's been a
Found them.
thorn in their side.
Rip across. Nano gonna be sent out. He's gonna
Benji,
feel
Benji,
the
Ace. No, there's no ways. There's no ways.
Benji fishy.
But I like that, Benji. I like
Holding down
that.
this C site.
Okay, you cow.
Try to grab this.
Gotta save this. Wolves low on money.
Try to keep
Dipped into that well enough.
Okay, okay. Big ult in play. Big ult in play.
lockdown. Gonna be sent here off the rip.
Oh, unlucky.
Gonna try to
Oh,
reposition.
keep the position. Keep the position. You get one for sure. Oh, you're dead.
Showstopper now going to be invested. Some damage. Gonna
He
be
gets
stopped,
one.
but
I told
still
you.
able to
I
find
told
out before
you.
getting taken down. Nobody detained. The Nightfall out.
Just like my boy Simon.
Gonna connect onto absolutely everyone here.
He
On the
was
side of
again, bro.
Wolves. As many people goes chasing forward, gets himself here on the side, and they don't know what's hitting them.
Remaining.
5 rounds for Heretics.
Deny the plant, and they rescue the half.
Smoke there, slowing them down.
And I'm going to be lobbed in here as they try to go for the entry. Prowler.
Okay, okay.
Block out some of these bullets.
Spotted.
Want you force the reposition.
Okay, man. Okay. The most important pistol they won.
There through the wall. Cuts him down to size. 3v5 now. Looking for the retake. And overall, players on Heretics still pretty damn healthy. It's just Miniboo down to 54.
This has to be crazy from the side of Wolves. Still have the paranoia. Still have the haunt.
Wall will fall. Paranoia to try to clear out the close angles here, but no one going to get blinded up by that. A paint shell available for Juicy. Sends that around the bend. Miniboo going to eat even more damage, now down to 18. The kills still not yet being found. Lineup is there though. Juicy finding two. Pushes forward into the smoke.
There's no way. There's no way.
Flush him out. Lysor now all alone. Gets the reload off the smoke. Gone. Tries to line it up. Finds the headshot. But needs to go for
Oh, he
the
saw it. He
stick
saw
here.
it.
Tries to go for the
No
turn.
time.
Benji Fishy is going to try to just jump shot him here with a ghost. He's just able to make it happen.
Not even close, baby. Not even close.
Barely gets them over the line. As Heretics will find their first.
Oh my
pistol
god,
win
bro. His
for
heart must be. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, it's a great opener here off the back of the fade util. Miniboo just hold a W. Takes Spring with him. And then Woot through the wall. They know they've got YU pinned on the stairs.
Oh my
Just barely
god.
gets the wall bang
Oh, the
headshot.
coach, the coach. Where's my hair, bro? Where's my hair? It's going away.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Deep,
Placing swarm grenade.
deep Nano being set up, but right at the door is the Nano and the alarm bot here for Wolves.
He's going to be avoided as YU and Spring able to find one apiece.
Okay, this round we can lose. This round we can lose, Heretics.
They're not ready for
But we can
Blue
still
to be
win.
here.
You can.
Paranoia
What?
not gonna
What?
connect, though, and Spring will mow down the remains.
What the happened with the paranoia, bro?
Gets
We're
himself
making the
forward
game.
game.
We're making the game.
Around from being catastrophic.
Oh no!
Casualty.
I thought I was going to hit him for sure, bro. That is a nice keyboard, by the way. Looks different.
Set up here. Some of that util at the front door to stall things up. One player up on the platform, another at the stairs.
Oh,
Set up that crossfire.
nice spraying, nice spraying. I like this guy,
Given those
man.
opportunities will collect most of the time. And let's get on your feet, see if you can get the energy going.
Just like Heretics, no?
Right now, feels like it is all Heretics. They have really come alive. Miniboo is the showstopper as well. And they want to use that Seize nade to try to see if they could catch it early, but Team Heretics not even thinking that direction.
It does buy them space for Juicy to grab the Orbit A, so now he himself is one away from having a showstopper online.
Swarm grenade out.
So things could get a bit chaotic here.
Yeah, man, if he just gets the showstopper here. Oh my god.
Nano line up and over the top.
Can be huge,
The
man.
setup here is the showstopper gets pulled and Miniboo's immediately dealt with. Response, however, from his big brother, still looking good. Gets himself a double kill as Rienz finds another. 1 HP, but this plant can come through.
Spike planted.
Spamming, looking,
Some damage.
trying to find any kind of straight kill, but
Lesser paranoia.
rewrap needed as Lysor rotates around towards the back. Juicy trying to entry here from
Can you
the
imagine?
alarm bot, giving away at least one position. Moves forward into the smoke. Paranoia.
Oh, got both of them. Got both of them.
Around the corner, shows
Oh my!
knows that he's going to be close. Finds the
Defuse
kill.
it.
Another paint shell built up.
Oh, the nade too. Juice, you are insane, bro.
Absolutely demolishes.
Oh my god, that was good. That was good. That paranoia was insane too, man. Oh my goodness, the one was so good for Heretics.
Unreal from Juicy. For a moment, I thought they might consider a save. But Juicy's having none of it. And that
Yo, low-key, that blade thing could be one of the greatest things of all time. If you think about it, they got some insane players, man. They're all doing good, bro.
The Killjoy util, a lot of it was actually at the front of the B site here for the Wolves. So that actually opened up this extra space, and Heretics are able to just flood through and get that man advantage.
What happened to that guy, by the way, the CEO?
Damned.
Not going to be able to come to fruition. Taps the door. We still have Spring hovering nearby to try to watch that. Benji re-wrapping his life sword. Able to find one.
Okay, they're going to trade. Far trade. Game plan. 3 hands. We have Viper Spit. Viper Spit.
Over the top of rope. Finds a kill there. Is Spike Plant going to be interrupted? And now it's on the floor. Spring going absolutely monstrous. A tap of the plant. The time.
There's no time.
It's just not.
There's no time.
It's already over. YU has to do nothing else. Wolves get to double digits. Door, Juicy going to try to hold things down here.
Oh, what a paranoia.
The paranoia locks him in position. Hasn't seen anything though. The gun barrel just on the side. The swing in.
Mini-boo.
The B site here, almost for the taking, but YU on the repeat. Catches the enemy race there in midair.
Okay, what 1 away from the nightfall now.
Give it up to be able to get the hit there on the Woots, and the Spike Plant can be committed to. Hit now.
Unlosable Heretics.
As Lysworth says, all right, I'll just reposition. TP's towards upper, joins in alongside Shoot That Baby. Spring finds one. Benji Fishy going to be taken down. Two of the
Guys on ulti, man.
Inside of the pit. Push around in from behind. Looking to try to find the Viper, and they found him. Just Boo now to try to clutch it out.
Oh.
Push on the smoke, and he cannot find it.
Unbelievable! Look at the way they are losing. They are done, bro. They are done here. Turns over, Heretics.
Fuse Wolves 2 rounds away from sending Heretics home.
Not a day. Bro, you're saying. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it too. The Sentinels got the easiest thing ever. But man,
and who else but
sometimes what is easy, something looks easy, bro, is the hardest one, bro, you know?
His other teammates are dying for the cause. They're trading.
Because all the pressure is one thing, man. It's hard, bro, it's hard.
Exactly where Rien's was to get that kill.
And they are just enjoying the moment, bro. Look at that, that's beautiful.
They weren't guessing initially in the right direction, but YU spins on a dime.
And mini boost down.
Things need to start learning to respect the Chinese things. They are good, they're getting better. It's the region that has improving the most, man.
Trade it back, find some revenge here for his brother. Again, it's such a critical pick. The entry power gone. Now ults may have to be committed, where previously they could be saved.
Now you can let C be a little more open. It's so much harder to take C without a raise. You could commit these forces to this A side. Obviously, you know they're there. Obviously, they've been making a bunch of noise.
Loser here will be the first team eliminated in Masters, my friends. And for Heretics to be the one to get eliminated first,
for his opportunity.
something gotta change, man. Something gotta change, because I think they finished second place in Masters, in Champs. In Champs. Going out like that, man.
Here the Prowler, good spam out.
It's
reading that spot behind the tree. Juicy does fall. Player advantage now here for the side of Heretics.
Face your fear.
So Nightfall will go across. It's going to connect on the 2. Spring, Shoot That Baby both getting their audio taken away from them, holding on a wider angle. The C's not quite going to be able to connect. Woot desperately trying to get a breakthrough. YU at the same time has arrived, has a lockdown, but might not want to commit it into the round quite just yet. Plant coming in, Spring trying to run this down, trying to get the interrupt, is unable to do so. Looks to try to isolate, but it's just too many targets.
With Heretics, it's never easy, but that was a big round. No money for Wolves, not over yet.
Sight, here goes a Nightfall.
Just on a timing.
Lockdown and Showstopper is still available for Wolves.
This does allow for
Heretics too, for Heretics too.
A little bit. Slow down the approach.
Oh my god.
Gonna be a showstopper.
30 seconds left.
Sent out here from Mini Boo.
Oh, it's my turn now.
We're gonna be set, but
Heseba.
he's ahead of the curve on this one. Juicy taken down. Lockdown's gonna be exchanged here on both sides. Fed Baby able to find one. The spray on the Odin, only gonna be good for a singular kill.
Down B.
Woot dead, but Spring still playing forward here. Rotates around the back and catches.
Yo, the way they are losing is painful. It's painful, painful, painful.
Benji Fishy just now picks it up, but the round was already done and dusted once again. The clock betrays Heretics, and Wolves now find
Bro,
themselves
this is
at
tough,
match
bro.
point.
This is tough. Okay, this is tough.
That is just wild. I mean, tremendous patience being shown by Wolves, but they're playing B so much of this round. I mean, Juicy and CU Fat are just ready the whole time at the connector. And then the cross lockdown. Spring is
But they waited too long to play, man. They knew about the ults, bro. They knew it.
infinitely sharp knife of time cuts the
Let's go, let's
Heretics
go.
again.
Shadows traveling. The Chinese third seed looking to take.
And man, the
down
way
a
Heretics lost the first series, the way they're losing now, bro. For who they are losing now, so I don't know, man.
The chance to try to then take us to.
What changes did you guys make, man? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
Is able to find two. Too Baby finds Rienz. It's just
I think it's a mind thing these guys have, man. It's I don't know.
Juicy in the corner. Reload necessary. Spike in hand here. Where do they try to go?
But something will have to change. That's for sure.
Cycled over.
The way they practice their mentality,
Seems like Wolves are going to give them the opportunity.
coach,
to
something.
plant
I don't know.
potentially.
Player, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
They're going to make their move. They're not giving them the opportunity to find any freebies.
Either side
Last
with much
player
util.
standing.
But many boot.
And that's it, my friends. Heretics is the first thing
Versus three.
to be eliminated in Masters Toronto, bro. Unbelievable, my friends. Unbelievable things.
But they have enough
Disappointment, just like Falcons did yesterday. And my friends, today we got my Bear versus FaZe. But better than that, we got Aspas versus Nets. GG, Wolves. Congratulations, you guys played amazing. Amazing.
On the Apex Predator.
Bro, this thing is actually good, by the way. Actually good. They almost beat Sentinels.
Unbelievable. The performance that this team put on today, absolutely incredible. And CU Fat almost falling to his knees. Who would have thought?
It is time, my friends, and now look at the composition from Paper Wax, man. Ay, 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 something on Gecko, the Vion Viper, Jingon Raze, Batman.
Some kind of
On Fate in my boy, the Gold Forsaken on Omen, bro. What is happening? I have no idea, Jing G. With texture on Jet Ashy, who is impressing me and everyone else on Sova, Munchkin, on KO, Foxy9, on Killjoy, and Caron. One of the controllers called
Pressure going to be put
on Omen.
happen early, but they're not
Let's
really
go, let's
quite ready
go.
this just yet.
Winner here goes to playoffs. Big game.
Caught forward, smoke here. Cut off that door. Nanoswarm as well going to be invested. Forces Devi away, so can't stick around to try to spray through that smoke. Minor amounts of damage taken.
What
here
is
by
this called,
players on the
man?
Gen G, but for now, we'll have sight under their control as they look to try to go for this plan, but Paper Rex do not want to allow that to happen. Forsaken is just running at them. Managing to find one. Ash ready to get back. Forsaken with a second. Something going to get a piece of the pie.
Last player standing.
And suddenly we find
One
ourselves now
enemy
in the
remaining.
1v1.
Oh, Foxy9! Right clicking, bro, right clicking! Enable.com is a gaming marketplace with 40,000 gaming products, including new and old titles with the best prices in the market. You can buy riot points to get the skins of your dreams with the Valorant gift cards, Xbox Pass, YouTube Premium, and much more. Check it out, the link in the description.
Uses the paranoia to stall just a little bit. He's going to try to fight this, maybe.
Oh no, the Phantom can be hard sometimes. That's why Phantom's better. If we had the Phantom, that would be an easy kill.
Naron safe in position, rotates across. Shuts the door. Paper X trying to get clustered up. Foxy9 still going to be in a very deep flank, just now making his way
Man,
out towards B.
In the Sentinels game versus Billy, everyone was using Phantom.
Towards heaven. Falling the wayside is Patman. The pre-fire is able to find one. Karen now going to be dead as well. Something heads away with the elimination. Thrown out, spotting the drop down. Munchkin somehow gets that kill.
Oh my god, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart for Paper-Rex.
Another
The forbidden round.
Gen G for a bit of time. Push now getting ready to come through. There's a lot of plays going to be spotted.
Imagine a 4K there. I would like to see that.
Does a decent amount of damage.
Good.
And then both are tagged up and Texture's got.
I don't know how to say it. Spatial vision, no. Prediction.
Stay down.
Stops him from grabbing that weapon.
Man, J&G destroyed my BR yesterday, bro. They destroyed them. They made my BR look like bronze, bro. Oh my goodness, Texture, I love you. I love you. Why did you have to destroy my boy Aspas, by the way? I thought you were friends.
Hungry Paper-Rex was going to be to scoop up Karan's rifle that was on the ground. But you're going to go into a quick operator here for something.
He saw it.
This attacker side, but this is the part of the map. Think back to Gen G versus RRQ.
Not impressive, Texture, not impressive.
This is where they did their damage. It was on the attacker side.
Reactions. I want to hear his laugh.
Yep.
So certainly you feel
Time
like
out.
One away from having that thrash at the ready. The push for the punch connecting in Texture.
Okay, I bet Alex is so happy right now. Oh my god, I can see his smile already.
A lot of timing does manage to trade it back just for a little bit more. Get some damage on the Karen, but cannot confirm the kill. Player advantage still going to be there for the side of Gen G. As Foxy9 still lingering back in case there's a push up towards top mid. At the moment, there will not be one.
Planted.
Man, this can break Paper-Rex economy again.
At tree. Their work cut out for them.
all right.
I'm not gonna lie, G hasn't recently hasn't been impressing me at all. So
To reposition right as the snake bite comes through. Patman just desperately trying to find anything that he can possibly get.
I don't know.
Because it's a 2v3, they feel invested here in the round, so going for the save is not really going to be the play, but Patman...
It should be. Now it should be.
All alone, so yeah, we'll have to back away now. We're going to look to try to get a pinch here, but it's going to be the one spot out, I believe, over towards Foxy.
He gets the kill in a clean way, man.
Finds Patman, gets a spot out on the Forsaken.
Oh my god. Yeah, Texture, I'm gonna keep using your crosshair, bro.
One. And again, fantastic.
I tried to change yesterday,
for Gen G.
but I think I'm gonna go back.
Every time Paper-Rex looking for those advantages.
Paranoia does not connect, and Texture does it again.
Oh my god, this looked like yesterday, no?
The consequence of their teaming positions. Mr. 4K is back.
And my BR was not shit.
Better
Free my BR?
Texture, you know what happens when you get those aces.
Jing's trying to feed it to him.
Yeah,
No,
Jing's
my
like, please,
god.
me, kill me.
Get the first ace, Texture. Get the first ace of Masters.
Over the top.
Fir-
Karen takes it away. Unbelievable. That is devious.
That's
but
classic.
Gen G
Oh
is
my
proud.
god, Karen, congratulations. You just secured the space in hell, mother.
Classic Gen
What
G.
was that, bro?
Texture the ace when he's got it just for free.
Shiva!
Beautiful man.
It is so damn funny. All right, well, we're back into the action. Gen G are up 6-0. Texture 12-4-0 here at the moment. 2 kills per round thus far. With no real signs of slowing down. Full buy is back in here for the side of PRX. They've got some ults to work with. Nightfall will go out first and foremost.
You should run.
They're playing tucked here on the side. Nate able to find one. The quick peek in. Forsaken's going to be taken down. Looking for a little bit more, but Jing will be able to flush him out. Sparing Foxy9 at hell.
Out of
Yeah, in hell, just like Karen will be one day.
Jing now trying to back away, does get detained. Munchkin going to try to close the gap, try to get this kill, doesn't spot him. The Foxy9 will.
Another
4K of his own.
7-0.
7-0.
Oh my god, free my VR, bro.
Crazy. I mean,
J&G is actually the best team in the world.
Try to make hard reads off the rip.
Actually, it's RRQ is the best team in the world then.
Undefended.
My boy Crazy Guy.
Able to either anticipate
Legend.
it and play against it, or just find the open space and quickly capitalize and set up for these post plants. And even with all those ults invested, Paper-Rex could not convert. Munchkin's gonna stick around though, over at Gelato.
Peek about to come through, something needing to hit this shot.
Okay, oh, finally something.
Karan going to be taken down as well. Best start, best hope.
Oh my god, yeah. Now you're gonna win the round, right? So just because of the 7-1.
You're in round number 8.
Funny thing,
Buy
Paper-Rex.
some time here. Further delay. Start healing back over
I jinxed that.
onto the site. Something does eventually get flushed out. Players
If they lost this
still there for
round,
Paper X. Rotation's
Toronto guys, Steph, find a new
TP. Now
table for Alex.
Takes the fight. Forsaken
30 seconds left.
comes out on top, delivers Fox United's first death. Ash now in a 1v3.
Spike planted.
Try to clutch this out. He will not be able to do so.
7-1, bro. 7-1. You know why? Because today is just like every other day.
Which means that we could likely anticipate a bit of a pacier hit here.
Couldn't say his crosshair.
Already storming forward. The showstopper.
Ooh, Jing.
Oh, Jing. Investing it at the right time.
Standing.
Oh my god, insane, man. Insane.
Now alone, the spike stranded.
Okay, something has the spike. Something has the spike.
So now needs to find his way back into B main to try to recover this. Which would take it down to a 1v1. Something though holding the angle. Can Karan react in time? He absolutely
Man, this
does.
guy is actually
Finds a shot.
unbelievable.
He's not even strafing in to try to go for the spike. He's really suspicious about Forsaken's position. There's no way to know though. He still has time to work with.
No info. Forsaken gonna send a smoke over towards Alley to try to fake that he's coming from the other side.
Starts favoring Forsaken because now he's
Let's see, who is the better Roman?
Still has the paranoia too.
Who is the best controller player?
It's going to be a bit of a standoff. Forsaken can
Oh, using this
play
crosshair
the
for a
same position
second.
that something
I
was
put
in.
this one today.
Checks back around over towards mid. To make
If you
sure
die, I'm
there's
gonna
no
change it.
Big rewrap through bench and pizza.
Take a long angle there.
30 seconds left.
Sets up the smoke. Karan reading this well.
I have the spike.
Spike picked up, just continues to play it quietly. 20 more seconds still to play with here. How quickly can Forsaken try to get on top of him is the question. TPU's not taking any chances whatsoever. Forsaken starting to move forward.
Has paranoia, has paranoia. Paranoia the guy. Go, go, go!
Gets the spike planted
No?
right in here behind Karan for the moment. Just trying to spot him out.
He's so cold.
Considering a pre-fire. Drops that into the...
So cold, he's so good, he's so good. He's the controller god, he's the best. Forsaken freak.
On the road to
Oh my
recovery.
god,
Tremendous
masterclass.
patience being shown here by
Yeah, bro, for
Forsaken.
both of them. Oh my god, I don't have that.
Using his utility block. Those smokes to buy a little bit extra time. Great up and over there by
Patience is everything I don't have, it, man.
one of those things that maybe don't anticipate because you don't play against Razes too often on this map. And it works a treat. And Paper Rex has 2 in a row. Can find a few more now. They can definitely make a map of this. That's the first time they've really been able to punish Foxy9 on his own like that. So that's a nice pickup for Paper Rex. Batman is so deep.
It's deep into the spawn here. Does get spotted out though. Flick not going to connect. Texture.
Ay, ay, ay.
Rewarded for it. Is he ready for this peek from Forsaken though? The answer is no. Gets the kill. Jiggles back out with a TP. Player's still
Bro,
gonna be
Forsaken, he's not main controller, he's not main initiator. He's not main duelist, he's main Valorant, bro. You know, like,
No, he's going to be right
the
there.
guy is the game, bro. He's the game.
Back him up.
He's the GOAT, bro. Actually, the GOAT.
One enemy
Cannot
remaining.
do it.
Spike
Pushes
down
out.
B.
Barrel stuffs. Ash gets taken down. Karan now.
And he's jack as fuck, by the way.
Finds
In case you don't know. I didn't know that.
Get the better of him. Man now going to be coming through paranoia over towards Forsaken's position. Up and over the top goes Texture. It's right in on top of something.
19 kills, bro. 19 kills per Texture. Masterclass.
Should have told
So far, the best player in the tournament. By far.
That being said, he's still managing to find a backstab. Looks for a little bit more. Gets himself a third. Defy. Turning the tides of this
Oh my.
round.
One
Fox
Oh my,
United
Defy.
on the site, dead.
Divine.
It's Karan now.
Okay, man, 4 rounds with this comp? With the
How
pistol?
has Paper Rex done this?
It's possible, guys? I actually don't know.
What an unbelievable.
Never seen this
recovery.
before in my life.
And it's not going to end with a bang. It's not going to end with.
Or have we seen Paper Rex playing this comp already?
Done due to time. Karan will find some nice kills here.
Yo, show me the kills. Yo, production.
Damage
They need
is
to.
already dealt.
Bro, it's not the first time this happened.
Smoke will be cycled in. Nano Swarm holds him at bay. Gets a decent little bit of damage there on the Jing. This turret will get cleared
Jingy
out.
bought a sharp, man. I thought he was going to have some satchels, but no.
Going to try to clear this door very quickly. Doesn't even get all the way down.
Spike planted.
Doesn't quite scout onto him, but point not going to matter too much. Ping reveals coming out. Sheriff in hand here. Something in Jing able to find.
Flash,
Still
flash.
Trade it back. Could be 2. Texture.
He's too good.
Able to find that headshot.
One enemy.
Bro, I think that seals the deal, no?
Gets them over the line. Gen G Still not dropping a pistol here in the tournament.
Ace, I can feel it. I can feel it. Ace is coming.
Range. We have Prowler to check it. Now they know that there's going to be a judge in play. He's eating damage through this.
That's a nice judge. That's killed.
There's one shell left. Has to backpedal.
This judge won't get any kill, bro. It's too killed, right? No?
Find one. Something going to be taken down. But now they are going to be contained. His texture.
One enemy remaining.
Let's get a kill. Jing answers
Spike
one back there with that
down A.
sheriff. But now Forsaken. No spot. Just playing around with him. Showing the gun barrel. Like, ah, can't kill me.
Man, I love that texture. He has fun, bro. He has fun, man. I love it. I love it.
Teams have a concern for them, but it's going to be a Thrash coming through. At least a scout in towards Market. Texture, ooh, not hitting the flick. Snaps down the Cloudburst to try to escape. Spam down to 5 HP. Peeks out to Jing. Get the elimination. So that's how you deal with it. You just overwhelm him. Up and over the top.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
Be able to get the shot there. Put down the enemy raid. The player advantage is here. Prowler not cleared. Running out of bullets. Running out of life. And this flank is even noted by Defy.
There's hope. There's hope. Tell me there's hope, Pepper Rex. Tell me there is hope.
Karen able to go.
Karen's he's saving this for sure.
There's going to be a little bit of noise made by something, but just not
the entry, but
Okay.
Has to tuck in towards Wines. A quick pivot as Paranoia comes across. Sees dodged by the teleport. Karen just swiftly repositioning.
I love Karen,
On
man.
the multiple players.
Oh, the did fake noise.
It's just going to be a
Split day, split day.
time. This might have sold it, though. They're playing off that
That's smart. That's good. Oh my
They're
goodness.
now spotting a Munchkin going to be doubling back, but they're not
Two here,
sure what
two here.
is going to look like white just yet, and Munchkin
10
now
seconds
can
left.
confirm it. Quick peek in, Karen. Good for the one tap, puts down to Defy with the pressure. It does not let up. Jing. Finding the kill,
Spike
the jump up,
planted.
the ping reveal on his way.
So many options, so many options.
His texture, pops it up.
Ah, what's happening with their knives? Game is broke.
Showstopper.
Buff Jet.
He's flanking around towards window with an operator at the ready with the rocket.
Bro, this one's a shit.
Remaining.
Phantom picked up the headshot down. Ash dead. Foxy 9 gonna try to challenge in, and he wins it out.
Another clutch for this kid. A man now. Foxy 9 is his
PK on the
name.
ground. It's one that Gen G barely comes out on top of.
Oh my
Yo, Dorex, remember this guy?
It is heart pounding
Good player, no?
for these two teams. I mean, just oh so close. It looked like Paper Rex was maybe going to get this done, but this ping reveal and also catching Forsaken on the TP on top of Gen. Nobody's checking heaven there.
He was flipping and flipping and flipping, and then the rocket failed. What's happening here?
Ash able to shut down the showstopper, and Foxy 9 once again comes up clutch for Gen G. And yeah, making a lot of